Horoscope for Taurus, Sunday, 26 April 2026. Welcome to CosmologicaLab. Today, Taurus, the universe smiles at you with an energy of deep renewal. As if after a long winter night, the first ray of the sun of spring managed to cross the window of your soul. You feel that lightness in the air, a harmony that is not the fruit of chance, but of a perfect dance between your essence and the cosmos. There is a feeling that the promotional pieces that you had so much difficulty fitting in, finally, begin to find their place. It's a day where intuition and reality seem to speak the same language, allowing you to navigate with a confidence you hadn't felt in a long time. That clarity that surrounds you manifests itself in you in an almost electric way. When you wake up, you might notice a subtle tingling in your fingertips or unusual vitality that pushes you to move, even before the coffee has worked. It is the strength of the sun and the spark of Uranus vibrating directly in your presence, in your own skin. You feel renewed, as if you had stripped yourself of an old armor that no longer served you. You may look in the mirror and notice a brighter look, or feel the urge to change something in your appearance, a small detail that makes you feel more authentic. It is a moment of great personal power, where your presence alone has the ability to illuminate any room you enter. Bringing this vibrant energy into the realm of your resources and ambitions, the picture is truly promising. You feel an expansion in your ability to attract what you value. It's as if, by checking an account or planning an expense, you'll find a little surprise, an avid financial relief that allows you to breathe more calmly. Venus is working in your favor in the field of your possessions, giving you that touch of grace to negotiate or to recognize the value of your own talents. But it's not just a matter of passing luck. There's a profound transformation happening in your professional sphere. Pluto's presence at your highest point of visibility suggests that you are leaving behind an old version of your career to give way to a much more powerful and authoritative one. You could experience that moment in a virtual or face-to-face meeting, where, after a silence, an idea of yours is accepted with a respect that makes you feel, at last, the leader you are destined to be. Do not be afraid of changes, of course. Although you feel the pressure of transformation, they are the engine that will lead you to true abundance. If we look now toward your daily well-being, Heaven asks for a delicate but necessary balance. Even if you feel that spark of new energy, your body whispers to you that harmony is the key to sustaining this momentum. With Libra's energy influencing your routines, your body asks for beauty and order. This is not about big changes, but about small acts of self-respect. Preparing a breakfast that is visually beautiful, or spending 10 minutes stretching your muscles with soft background music. Imagine that your routine is a garden that needs to be pruned with delicacy so that the flowers look more. If you notice some tension on your shoulders or in the lumbar area, don't ignore it. It's the sign that you need to go back to your center, perhaps simply turning off mobile notifications an hour before bedtime to allow your nervous system to find its own pace of calm. If we now settle in the vast ocean of your emotions and ties, you will find a landscape full of nuances. There is a special sweetness in your heart today, an ability to enjoy the romance, the game, and the creativity that makes you feel like a child discovering a treasure. The moon in your area of joy invites you to connect with what makes you vibrate, whether it's a forgotten hobby or a deep talk with someone who inspires you. However, don't get confused, because in your most intimate relationships, energy becomes intense and transformative. You could have a conversation with someone very close, maybe someone with whom you share a very deep story, where words flow with an honesty that, although sometimes it may feel intense or even a little confrontational, is meant to clean up what is no longer useful. It's like a necessary rain that clears the dust from the bonds so that confidence reemerges with force. In your friendships, you will feel an almost spiritual connection, a feeling that you belong to something bigger, a group of souls that share your very dreams and visions of the future. However, it is in the silence of your mind that the true revolution of today is brewing. There is a world of mystery operating within you, in that sacred space that we sometimes forget to explore. You could experience a mental click, an epiphany that comes out of nowhere, perhaps while performing a mundane task like washing dishes or walking to work. It's like a piece of a spiritual puzzle suddenly fits in. Mercury and Neptune are working in the depths of your consciousness, allowing you to access an almost prophetic intuition. Do not discard those vivid dreams or those ideas that seem to come from elsewhere. They are messages of your own growth. Although you sometimes feel that there is too much information or that your thoughts are scattered in 1,000 directions, remember that this is a period of incubation. You are learning to listen to the wisdom that resides in silence, and that ability to understand the invisible will be your greatest advantage in the days ahead. If today you feel that you need to do a ritual to anchor all this abundance and clarity that the cosmos is giving you, I propose a ritual of empowerment. Today's energy is so harmonic that we just need to give it a little push to manifest itself in your physical reality. Look for a light quartz or any stone you have in the house and place it on the sill of your window during the day, allowing sunlight to bathe it completely. While you do, visualize how that sunlight not only illuminates the stone, but penetrates into your own will, carrying the clarity and strength you need for your projects. Before dark, pick up the 40, hold it in your hands for a moment to set that intention of success and clarity, and then place it on your work table or in a visible place in your room as an active reminder that the road is clear. In doing so, he simply thanks the earth and the sun for their constant support. To accompany this energy of brightness and clarity, for today, I propose the yellow color or golden tones. You don't need to buy anything new. Maybe it's the detail of a notebook, the color of a cup of coffee, or even a wallpaper on your mobile. Yellow will help your mind maintain focus and enhance that luminosity that the sun is projecting on you today. If you have something of this color nearby, use it as a small visual anchor to remind you that light is always present, even at times of greater introspection. Remember that the most important thing is not the object itself, but the intention you put in every little gesture. Today, you will discover that magic is not something that happens outside of you, but a frequency that you yourself are able to tune into each breath. Have a nice day, dear Taurus. Subscribe to CosmologicaLab so you don't miss the next video. Give it a like if it resonated with you, and let us know in the comments what you thought. See you in the next video.